Hi, my name is Dave Keefe and I am with Nutanix Services. Today I will demonstrate the ability to deploy Calm blueprints via ServiceNow integration. Today's demo of ServiceNow integration with Nutanix Calm will illustrate the following: access to blueprints based on project membership, the ability to select blueprint profiles, the deployment via ServiceNow of an application via Calm, deployment to a VMware ESXi cluster, which is new in Calm 5.7. Covered in other demos, but not in today's demo, is the VM deployments via ServiceNow and the Calm Hybrid Blueprint, which we will be using in this demo. I am impersonating my friend David Zorb to demonstrate that blueprint access is based on project membership. Here under Nutanix Services, we have the Nutanix Blueprint request. Selecting the Prism Central instance that we would like to connect to, we see the projects are dynamically loaded, and these are the projects that Mr. Zorb has access to, with these being the blueprints associated with the project. By impersonating myself now, we will once again walk through the ServiceNow self-service catalog. We will begin by selecting the Nutanix Services catalog and then the Nutanix Blueprint request. We select the Prism Central instance that we would like to deploy to. As we can see, I have access to different projects than Mr. Zorb had access to. Selecting the demo project and then the Hybrid Cloud Peaks Blueprint, we see that the profiles for the blueprint are loaded dynamically from Calm. We have the Nutanix, AWS, Hybrid Cloud, and VMware deployment profiles to select from. Let's select the VMware deployment, provide a name for the deployment, and then click Order Now. Once we place our order, we can see the stages that the deployment will move through. By refreshing the page, we see the stages progress. In ServiceNow, we also have the ability to view the deployment via a graphical representation of the workflow. By clicking Refresh in the upper right-hand corner, we can see the workflow progress. Switching over to our Prism Central instance, we can see that our application is provisioning here. We can follow each step of the Calm deployment, as well as see the visual representation of the deployment going to VMware. Switching over to vCenter, we can see the progression of our deployment. We can also see each of the VMs that have been deployed and the information regarding those VMs, such as IP and which host they are on. Now that our deployment is completed, we can grab the IP of our Nginx server, drop it in a new browser window, and see that our app has been fully deployed and functional. Thank you for taking the time to watch this demo. If you are interested in finding out more regarding this solution, please contact us at services@nutanix.com.